Yes, go for it. Harder, faster. You can do it. Go for the burn. Yep, that's it. Jump. You're getting it. Excellent. Okay, time's up. So let's schedule your next coaching appointment for next week at this time. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, hi. Welcome to my new office. I'm just giving this a try, but I had to get out of the house. You know, working from home can be really isolating, so I thought I'd give this a try, and the overhead's really good. But today I want to talk to you about dreams. Do you have a dream? When you look out to the horizon of your life, do you see a future different than what you're seeing now? I bet you do, because most of us have dreams. Did you know the greatest advances in world history were caused by dreamers? Christopher Columbus looked out onto the horizon and wondered and dreamed of what it would be like to fall off. You know, the young Steve Jobs, when he saw his first phone, he dreamed of what it would be like to rule the world with a phone. You know, this is an ability that God's given us. It's part of His nature to be creative. And so He's given us the ability to dream. In fact, when Jesus came, He taught the disciples how to dream big, and they turned the world upside down. And you know, the dream that God's given you right now may very well be His will for you and His way of communicating with you. So what are you doing now with that dream? Well, I know. I can just imagine that you've talked yourself out of it. You probably said you don't have enough time, you don't have enough money, you're too young, you're too old, you don't have enough experience. But what it boils down to is you're afraid. You're saying, what if I fail? That would be so embarrassing. And so it's much easier to just retreat back and lie down on the couch with the remote control and stay in your comfort zone. But if that vision is God's will, then what if you succeeded? Wouldn't that be exciting? You may actually be talking yourself out of God's will. And you don't want to do that. So today is your wake-up call. I want you to wake up to your dream. It's time you took steps to accomplish the God-given dream that He gave you. Now, these steps can be very small, but they can be very significant. Because if you take a step in God's direction and you trust Him, He will then give you the next step, and it will work out according to His plan. So what you need to do is understand if it's God's will and if it's God's timing, and take the next step. And these steps can be very small but very significant. You just may actually Google your vision and see what the possibilities are. You could look up some courses to see what might take you to your dream. You could talk to some friends. Just do something. Don't just stay on the couch. It's time for you to push off from the beach and head out into the horizon of your dream. You see, if you do nothing, nothing happens. So today I want to encourage you to take steps to the dream that God's given you. To live a transformed life, you need to take a step into your dream. Now I want to hear from you. What are the next steps you're going to take to get you to the dream that God's given you? Now, if this is your first time here, don't forget to sign up for our free weekly email newsletter. Just fill out the subscription form right there. And if you have friends who need to be moved towards their dream, send them this video as well. So I'll talk to you again next week. Hello?